All right, welcome to the first episode of the No Thoughts podcast, the podcast where we have no thoughts, our heads are empty. I'm your host, Kenneth, joined by my friend Albert, the co host of the podcast. Introduce yourself.
I refuse.
All right, and today we're joined by our good friend Jaynha.
Who is that's her? She just laughed.
Stupid.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree.
All right, well, Jaynha isn't a co host of the podcast, unlike Albert. She's just going to be a very infrequent guest because, unlike Albert and I, she actually has a life. So she's just going to kind of pop in whenever she can. And Albert and I are going to be the main host. So we call this the No Thoughts podcast because we really don't have a set structure or theme. We just kind of talk about whatever comes to our mind every week.
And you also haven't put any thought into
Anything.
anything relating to this podcast. Like let's look, if you're listening to this and you're not in this Discord call right now with us,
Oh God.
I'm surprised because this motherfucker Kenneth hasn't put any thought into how he's gonna edit it or put it out there. So if you see it, that's a fucking miracle.
Yeah, honestly, like we're recording this on let's date this right now. We're recording this on Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. It's probably gonna go up in August. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna figure out how to edit this together, and if you're seeing this, thank you for watching. And so we have a list of topics we want to talk about, but we're really just gonna use those as a jumping off point because, as I said, we really don't have like a set structure. And so, first off, our first topic of the first podcast is gonna be the PlayStation 5 reveal. Albert, you
What
got
are
something to say?
I have some thoughts on that. What do you think? Like out of all the games you saw, what was your favorite?
Probably the Miles Morales game for PS5.
There was how many games? 6 games that I saw. Maybe I feel like there was one more, but there was 6 games that I saw, and I ranked them 1 through 10. Uh,
Huh?
10 Wait, if there's 6, how can you rank it 1 through 10?
Bits like each one, like depending, like a rank 1 through 10 depending on how much I want to play it, right? So like 10 is like absolutely nothing will stop me from playing this game. 8 is like, or 9 is like I'm gonna try to play this game. 8 is like yeah, I'll play it. 7 is like I'll look more into it, and 6 is like maybe I'll look more into it, right? And then after that, everything else is just like I didn't put those on the list. Okay, so I have Spider-Man, Miles Morales at number 10. Nothing is gonna stop me from playing that game. I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna buy a PS5 at launch just to probably play that game, which is a waste of presumably $500 to $600 because as of today, we still don't know how much it's gonna cost. But yeah,
I have Horizon Forbidden West at 9.
I'm so excited for that game.
I saw the trailer and I'm so excited, and I need to play the first game. It's like $15 on
It's such a good
PlayStation,
game.
so I'll buy that when I'm done with The Last of Us, and I'll play that. And then I have Bug Snacks at 7.
but
Have
what
you
was
seen
that one again?
What is that?
It's you know Octodad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's by the same people who made that, and it's basically like an
Oh.
island, and there's like these creatures that are made of food. It looks really fucking cool.
Oh, is that the one that had like the strawberry thing?
Yeah,
All
Bug
right. Well,
Snacks. So that's at 7. Like I'll look more into it. I don't remember what this game is. Pragmata. I think that might have been one of the space games. That's at 7. I'll look more into it. And then I have Deathloop. It's a game by Bethesda. Like you play as an assassin, and you need to kill people, and it looks cool. And that's at 7, maybe an 8. I was pretty excited for that one. And then Kenna Bridge of Spirits is also at 7. Those are like the 6 games that I'm like, I want to play those. What about you, Kenneth? What games were you like, oh?
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm really excited about the Spider-Man Miles Morales game. So they already said that it's not gonna be like a full game. And I'm okay with that. I'm still down for like dropping $40 to play as Miles Morales and have like his own original story. I'm excited for that. Something that caught my eye, but I'm not like really like excited about is the Ratchet and Clank game that they announced, where it's like they're going through like multiple universes or whatever. It just caught my eye.
About it because there's a female Clank or Ratchet.
No, I'm not excited about it because I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game. But like why it got me intrigued was because like a day or two after they like revealed it, like 2 people who like are working on the game was like, oh, I modeled this person, or I modeled like the female Ratchet, and then another dude replied and was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the one who like rigged her, like, to, like made her able to move and stuff." And then they were both like just going back and forth on Twitter, and like they revealed that when they like designed the character, they purposely designed it so that furries would look at it and just be like, "Man, I want to make some porn of this." Like,
Oh my
No.
no, like I need to find it. If I can find it, I'm gonna throw it up on screen, and if I can't, just take my word for it. And I feel like that's a bad direction to go in for character design, where you specifically design it to
I
create
mean,
porn.
who's playing? Like, think about who's playing Ratchet and Clank. It's like
Furries
furries,
and
children, and
children,
people
yeah.
who played the old games, and that's it. Nobody knew is gonna be playing Ratchet and Clank, so they gotta
So
get
are
the
you
furries
saying
in there.
since Kenneth wants to play it, he's a furry?
I said I
Yeah,
don't want to play it. I
you
never
brought
played a
it
Ratchet
up.
and
You
Clank game.
brought it up.
You
I
brought it
Hey,
up.
brought
hey,
it
hey!
up,
Hold up!
but I
Wait, wait,
don't.
wait, 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 wait. Why are you so up to date on all this furry news, Kenneth?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You on some
Kenneth's a
sort of
furry.
Kenneth's a furry? Are you
You
on
heard
some
it
sort
here
of
first,
furry
guys.
subreddit?
Yep, you got me. Something that
Kenneth
I
saw
wanted to
it, and
bring
then
up.
he's
All
like,
right.
"Okay, whatever."
All right, cool. Look, we're skipping over the furry stuff. All right. So the next thing was the opener of the PS5 reveal event, which kind of pissed me the fuck off, where it was GTA 5 announced to be like a launch title for the PS5. And the reason why it pissed me off is because, like, bro, this game is like what, 7, 8 years old? Like, and they're gonna it bugged me
Like,
because
I
it's
wasn't I wasn't expecting GTA 6
I
like at
wasn't
all.
either.
I was hoping for it, but I wasn't expecting it because like normally developers get like the hardware for like the PS5 and the Xbox like a year before it gets revealed, right? So that's
It
not
took them like
like
5 to 6 to make it. Like,
yeah, that's not any time at all to make a game or any sort of prototype. So I wasn't really expecting it, but I wanted it. And if we weren't gonna get GTA 6, I really didn't want them to fucking remaster GTA 5 again. Like I don't want it. It has
yeah,
No
nothing
one
like
to do.
cares.
yeah, like Jaynha, you fell asleep through the not through the podcast, through the announcement.
I
Like you
didn't
were
even fall
napping or
asleep
whatever.
through the announcement. I went to sleep before the announcement even started.
Oh, oh no. So you should have like been there when it was like live, like watching it like on Twitch or whatever. It was like funny because like so you see like it's the start of the PS5 announcement of like the whole press conference or whatever, and then you see like Rockstar Games logo on the screen, and you're like, oh shit, like it's the first announcement of the brand new console because they said in this like whole press conference it's only gonna be PS5 games, and then they announce a 13-year-old or not a 13-year-old game, a game from 2013 to get ported to the PS5 again for presumably another 4 to 5 years. And basically, they're just like, oh, if you own GTA 5 right now on the PS4, you're gonna get it for free on the PS5. And it's like, bro, like, it's a fun game, but you can only do so much with it.
Like you either at this point you're either poor and you don't care about getting money, or you're really rich like I am, and there's nothing to do because you have
Oh,
everything.
right. Oh, wait, yeah, we didn't bring this up, but like, yeah, in that whole announcement, they said that if you own GTA 5 for the PS4 right now, every month before the PS5 launches, they're gonna give you like $1 million in the game, like for GTA Online. Like, that's cool and all, but you can't really do shit with that.
Was there anything
And
else that you were like disappointed that you didn't get in the reveal?
oh well, I know you guys don't care, but I used to play like the Jack and Daxter games on PS2 a lot, and I really love those games. And there was like quote unquote like leaks circulating around that one of the launch titles for the PS5 was gonna be like a complete from the ground up remaster of like the first Jack and Daxter game, and that could like open the doors to like the next two games in the series getting remastered and or not remastered, like remakes, like complete from the ground up. And I was like, oh shit, that's cool as fuck. And after like that whole like announcement, I'm like, well, I feel like that kind of would have like that would have been the place to announce it. And since they didn't, I'm like, oh, that's probably not happening. Then that was probably fake. So that wasn't in there, but it disappointed me because it wasn't in there.
There's
Uh,
some things that I
go ahead.
wanted that we didn't get. This one's kind of like I didn't really want this one, but I kind of did. I wanted them to reveal or tease or something about Call of Duty, like
Oh yeah,
because like PlayStation and Activision are partnered for Call of Duty, so I was kind of like, oh, I hope that they do something, but they didn't do anything. I
yeah,
wanted also to see a black version of the console because I don't like how the white one looks. I wanted like a classic jet black version, but we didn't get that either. And then
yeah.
I wanted the price because fucking like how much is it gonna be, bro? Like,
That's the thing. We have no idea. Like, the only reason they're not revealing the price is because Xbox doesn't want to reveal the price for their console. So PlayStation's just like, oh, we're not going to do it if you don't, and Xbox is like, we're not going to do it if you don't. So, like, who knows when they're going to reveal the price?
and then I also wanted to see like the UI, like when you start it up and like the main menu. I wanted to see what that's like how different is it gonna be? Are there any new like software features? But we didn't get that either. I
Didn't
thought
they?
we
Oh, I was gonna say, like, didn't they show like when you turn it on, they're like, oh, please press the PS5 like button or the PS button
no,
in the center.
I thought that too, but it was like a fucking a trailer for like the playroom or whatever the fuck that shit
Oh,
is.
those little robots.
Yeah.
Fucking hated that. It's like the minions of the PS4 or PS5.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, the reveal event was cool.
Oh, hold
There's
up,
a new
real
Resident
quick.
Evil 8.
Oh yeah, I had to go like clock into work before I saw the Resident Evil 8 announcement, but I've never really played a Resident Evil game, so it's not like I'm like super excited for it. I might give it a shot, play the old ones in the series.
See,
Something that caught my eye though was did you remember the game about like the stray cat or whatever?
yes,
Yeah, it's literally just a game of a cat roaming around a city. At least I think it is,
yeah, you play as a
and
cat.
it looked so fucking pretty. Like I really want to play that game. And
Wait, isn't
besides
that
that,
Cyberpunk?
no,
I'm
no, they no. Like they didn't show Cyberpunk in the whole PS5 event at all. It was some weird cat game. Like I think it was just called Stray.
Yeah, I sent you
Oh.
fucking trailer, Jaynha.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Um, do we want to talk about the console itself, like the digital version and all that, or nah?
Yeah, whatever. They announced like a digital version and then like a disc version. Okay. Uh,
I mean, it's gonna kill stores like GameStop, which I kind of don't
no, it's
care at
not.
this point. Yes, it
GameStop's
okay.
already there. What the fuck are you
Well,
talking
GameStop
about?
is yeah, it's GameStop.
Just
GameStop
because
is
the
already
fucking
dying.
PS5 released a digital version doesn't mean fucking GameStop or just fucking like.
Well, no, but it's just like, but a bunch of people are gonna like pay for the like digital version only because presumably it's gonna be cheaper because like they don't have to use parts to like make it. And like when Xbox
Yeah,
dropped
but
like an
for
Xbox
if you
One,
buy the digital version, you would need like a strong internet connection to download all the fucking games.
well, yeah, that is very true, but like, but it's not gonna like kill GameStop obviously, but it's gonna hurt them because they're already hurting from people buying like digital like games. And I forgot where I read it, but like I read something where it's like PlayStation got the user info from like obviously other users, and it said something like over like 2/3 of their like base have bought like more than like half of their like digital library over the course of like the last few years.
Yeah, so fucking them releasing a digital only version isn't really gonna affect it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think it matters. Like, it's cool for the people who
who
can
do?
have it. I think I would still like to have like physical discs for some games because some of the boxes look cool and it's just
Yeah,
nice to have. But yeah, I don't know. What else? What else do we have to talk about? We're like 10 minutes in.
yeah. Jenny, you got anything to add? I know you didn't see it, but anything you want to talk about from what you do know?
Um, I mean, I really enjoyed this Spider-Man game. Like, I'm excited for that. I mean, I
Excited
really
for
like what?
you're excited for Horizon,
Yeah, I'm
whatever
really
it's
excited for
called.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, I'm a whore for that. Like,
Jesus, I never played the first one, so I can't really get excited for it. I need to play it
I
before
mean,
like the second one launches.
uh, I'm trying to find a game that like to compare it to, but it's like kind of its own thing.
That's fine.
It's open world, so it's like you kind of do whatever, but like you still follow like a storyline. Um,
Yeah,
and I mean, it's not like the storyline's like boring, so like you really want to continue like playing the story instead of going off on your own path.
okay.
So like hopefully they don't mess up this game. I'm gonna be really upset if they do. But
A lot of
yeah.
developers be dropping the ball on sequels lately, huh?
Uh, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't play
Albert, do you
Last
know
of
what I'm
Us.
talking about?
What?
Talking about The Last of Us.
Would you say?
That like a lot of developers are dropping the ball on sequels.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear what you were saying, but somebody told me that you were talking shit about the game. And I don't want to know what you're saying because I haven't finished it yet. But first of all, fuck you, you fat sack of shit. You can't talk shit about a game that you haven't played. You haven't even played the first one, so fuck
No,
you.
that is
He's-
very true.
He's literally just taking like the shitty reviews that he's seeing on the internet and saying
Yeah,
that it's a
look.
shitty game.
Okay, no, but bro, okay, no,
Let's
no.
talk
Okay,
about no.
but
Shut the
hold up.
fuck up.
Do
Hold
you
up.
know?
Wait,
Do
shut
you
your
know
fat mouth.
Metacritic? You know
Let's
Metacritic,
talk
right? Everybody
about
knows that website.
no.
No.
What?
Hold up.
What?
So like on Metacritic, right? So there's like they separate reviews by like reviewers, like, and then like user reviews, and so like the average review score is like an 8 or something. I don't know what it is. I'll look it up right now. But like it's high up there. But then like the play reviews are all like 3.2 or something like that. Like that's the
Hey,
average play
okay,
review.
yeah.
But
Let me explain that. Let me explain that. First of all, you know that games can get fucking review bombed, right? Like people will
That is
just go
very
and give it
true.
low scores just because they're not a fan of PlayStation or the developers, whatever. Second of all, do you know why it's getting a lot of bad reviews?
I think I
Like
know why.
most of them. Okay,
They're like
let's get into
incels.
it.
Incels are
It's
getting pissed off at
incels
the
and
game.
shit like that. Yeah, they're pissed off because they think Naughty Dog are pushing their liberal agenda because Ellie is gay and she has a girlfriend, and because they thought that what's her face Abby, they thought she was trans, which she's not. Until so they were all like, oh, you're pushing your agenda, blah blah blah. It's fucking stupid. And then spoiler, it's like the first hour or two of the game.
Yeah, fucking Joel dies.
Yeah, Joel dies,
Pretty
and
sure that's a huge reason why people are pissed though.
yeah, people
Like
were pissed off about that, but that's a stupid fucking reason to be pissed off about. Like, oh, the main character from the fucking first game died. Like, yeah,
no,
bro,
I
it's
think people are
good
pissed because they
fucking
advertise
story.
like him being in the game. Like,
That's
yeah,
stupid
but it's
too.
not like they're gonna show him dying in the trailer.
well, yeah, no
Yeah,
shit, they're not gonna show him dying in the trailer. But like, I
Of
feel like
course
that's a
they're gonna
shitty thing
show
to
the
do. It's
main
like
character
it's
from
a
the
no,
last
shitty
game in
bait
the
and
trailer.
switch.
no, it's not a shitty bait and switch because they had two options, right? They either showed Joel dying, right,
But
just
not show him at
give the
all.
spoiler away, which is shitty because then that kind of ruins the impact of it. Or two, they don't put Joel in the trailer at all, and then people are like, oh, where's Joel? Oh, he's probably dead, right? So like, I feel like putting him in there and fucking duping people was the best option, right?
Yeah,
Because you haven't played it, and I
that
avoided
is true.
spoilers. And when I saw it, bro, I was about to
That
cry.
hurt,
It
bruh.
fucking hurt.
All
Like if
right,
yeah. So I
all
mean,
right.
yeah, that's pretty much the only fucking reason people like. I'm sure there are people like games journalists who have legit criticisms, and I think I've seen some. But like most of the user reviews are people being mad because apparently Naughty Dog is pushing SJW bullshit because they have a gay character and they thought one of them was trans, and also because one of the main characters from the last game died, which is all fucking stupid. And that's
Yeah, I
all I
mean,
have to say about
I mean, I can sympathize with the people that are mad over the protagonist dying. Like, come on, like. But we already talked about that. Like, I'm not gonna like
it.
get into an argument about this. Like,
Look at this review. Rubbish story, rubbish Abby, which is the character people thought was trans. Rubbish Neil, I don't remember who that is.
oh, Neil
Rubbish
Druckmann, he's
SJW,
the
rubbish Naughty
director.
Dog, and rubbish Metacritic. Yeah, I don't.
Bro, can Naughty Dog go back to developing platformers again? Like they created Crash and they created like Jack and Daxter. Like, come on, give me that again, bro.
I feel like people don't want to play platformers anymore though.
Yeah,
Well, they
Like
nobody
don't.
wants to
Yeah,
fucking like. I guess
the only
some
people
people
that play
who
platformers are
played
like
it.
people that play like Nintendo games. Like it's just playing
yeah,
Mario. Like if you
Yeah,
want to
and
play
people
a
who want
platformer, play
platformers
Mario.
are people who grew up on those games. Like
yeah,
I
like
What do
nobody
you
personally would not
mean?
knew.
want to play a platformer.
Yeah, nobody knew wants to pick up fucking Crash Bandicoot nowadays. It's only
Yeah,
like it's for the people who used to
like
play it, right?
nostalgia. Yeah,
Yeah. Like and they've also made some of the best fucking games on PlayStation, like Uncharted and The Last of Us.
I
Like
forget that Naughty Dog made Uncharted.
yeah, and nobody wants them to go back to making only Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
That's fucking terrible.
yeah, actually.
What else have they done? Crash Team Racing, nobody wants that. Jack and Daxter, nobody wants that.
I don't even know
Crash
I
what Jack and
do, but it's
Daxter
just for the
is.
nostalgia, really.
yeah, I barely knew what Jackson Daxter was. I looked it up earlier and I was like, what the fuck?
See, but like if you played Jack and Daxter, I feel like you'd be in a similar position to that I'm in. Same thing
Yeah,
with Crash.
exactly.
I
It's
played
just
Crash.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like, could you honestly say that if some other developer released a platformer like Jack and Daxter, but it wasn't Jack and Daxter, that you'd go, I want to play that? You
No,
probably
yeah,
wouldn't.
you're probably make a good fucking point there. Yeah. Yeah, actually. I know they like sold off the rights to like Jack and Daxter, and they like made like a fourth one or whatever. And I heard it was dog shit. And I've seen gameplay of it, and it didn't look that good.
Hold on, I'm googling Jack and Daxter because I still don't know what this is.
Yeah.
How do I spell that? Nope, never mind.
I don't even know.
Oh wait, okay. I do know these characters, but let me tell you why.
I'm concerned. Are you talking about Jack and Daxter?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you remember that really shitty like PlayStation game that they tried to like recreate their own version of what's it called?
Oh, Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Yeah, like it was
PlayStation All Stars
PlayStation
Battle
All Stars.
Royale.
Yeah,
I own that
I
game.
would play these characters. I don't know why, but I did.
You're a furry. You're a furry. They're like little like rat creatures. I don't know what they are in Jack and Daxter.
What?
Yeah, they got like weird rodent-like ears.
I don't know which one's which, but like he's like an elf. That's not a
They're like
fucking
elves.
rat.
Okay, yeah, that's true. They're not rats. They're like elves. Man, I mean, I would play the games if they were remade, but I probably wouldn't buy a new one. Now that like,
Exactly. I rest my
yeah,
case, Your Honor. What
yeah.
else are we? So we got the PlayStation.
Talked
I
about The
think,
Last of Us 2.
yeah. What else do we want to talk? You a while ago you said something about sports games. You were like saying that they're not real games or some shit. What the fuck? Oh,
What?
why did you leave?
It was by accident.
What
It's
just happened?
like the third time I've accidentally done this throughout the podcast. I hope that doesn't affect the recording.
I just
But
got like kicked.
you got kicked.
Yeah,
Oh,
like I don't know what just happened, but
oh. All right. Well,
I
we'll cut out this small little 30 seconds from the editing and post. All right. Oh, so you were saying about sports games?
Yeah, I remember you saying that they're not real fucking games. What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't know. I think sports games are weird because, like, I don't know. It's not that I don't think they're real games. It's just like, bro, like, imagine having $60 and you go to the store and you're just, or like, you go to GameStop or you go to Best Buy or wherever you buy games. You're just like, man, what do I want to buy? And like, rather than buying like a game with like a compelling story and good gameplay and all of that stuff, good music, fantastic design, you're gonna be like, nah, I want to buy FIFA 21. Like,
well, okay,
bro,
but like, who's
Hold on,
to
why'd
say
you
that
say it
that's
like
not
that?
a
Why'd you say FIFA?
yeah, I
yeah,
don't know why I
like,
said it like that.
cause okay, here's the thing, like, people play games that they enjoy, and if people enjoy sports, then they're gonna play games that are about sports. Like,
Yeah,
I guess people who are like, oh, I really, really like sports games. Like, what if they're like, I don't understand why we keep getting games about war, like Call of Duty and
that is
Black
very
Ops.
true.
Like, they're like, what if I don't care about Black Ops? Like, okay, like you don't have
Yeah,
to
That's
care
very
about it.
true.
and they're fun too. Like FIFA's
Yeah, I
fun.
mean, no, I mean, I grew up playing FIFA. I mean, FIFA's fun, you
Then
know.
why
Why
are
do I keep
you?
saying it like that? It's okay, but like, I grew up playing it, and like, it's fun, but it's just like I don't know. It just kind of irks me that some people will buy like whole ass like game consoles only to get like one game a year, and it's just like, I mean, it doesn't matter to like the console developers, like they got their fucking money, but I'm just like, bro, come on, like explore, like get out of your comfort
Bitch,
zone,
how many
buy some
games? How
games.
many different games do you play? You play fucking Apex
You play
Legends.
like 3 games.
We play all of the games that we play are first person shooters.
They
Like,
really are.
if anything, we're just playing the same thing over and over again with
That's
different
very true,
characters
and different design.
and
But
different
yeah,
design.
it's a new coat of paint like on every game that we play. Honestly, yeah, that's true. Like, what do we all play together? We play Apex Legends. We play Overwatch. We play. You guys play Rainbow Six Siege. Albert and I play Valorant, which is a really fun game, by the way. If you have a laptop or a computer, download it. It's free.
Don't advertise
Um,
it. What the fuck?
I'm gonna advertise for them. Aren't they like a Chinese like mega corporation? So like, I'm just out here like advocating for China.
Riot Games? I don't
Yeah,
think
dude. Yeah, they're owned by like Tencent or whatever. It's like the
so. No,
biggest
then
Chinese.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else do we play? This is all shooters. I mean, we played GTA 5 for like a solid like 2-3 months, and that's obviously a shooter.
It's
GTA is
not a
fun though. You
first
can dick
person
around in
shooter. It's
GTA.
like, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's like a
GTA is
third
very much
person
like
shooter.
just cause, you know.
Yeah,
Like, I
and I
don't
mean,
know
yeah,
what
that's
kind of
true.
game that is, but that
All
makes
we do
sense.
is really, all we really do is play shooters. God damn, we need to find some new shit to play.
What new shit to play? Like,
I don't
Like
know.
what?
I don't know, but we need to find new
FIFA?
games that aren't shooters.
yeah, it's okay, FIFA.
Dude, fuck it. Unironically buy FIFA 21 when it drops, like August, September, whenever they drop it. I know they always drop it like in the later half of the year.
Yeah, I'm
See,
looking at all the games right now, and like they're all like shooters and violent.
see,
Yeah,
like
like-
listen, like
what if people
we
just
should.
don't like
I mean,
violence? Like, what if they just want to play a game of soccer?
game of soccer.
Or football or
You know how
whatever.
easily like soccer players get heated, bro. You know how easily athletes get heated.
I feel like there's not a lot of like, I guess, combat games to make it more general. There's not
I
a lot
mean,
of combat games that are like AAA and really
yeah,
popular and multiplayer. Like there's a lot of good like indie games that aren't like violent or combat related, but
yeah.
like those are
Like,
indie games and they're single player, right?
Mhm.
what? No, what did we play? The space game. Shit, I'm forgetting the name. Oh my god.
No Man's
Uh,
Sky.
yeah, No
No
Man's Sky.
Man's Sky. Yes, No Man's Sky. We played
Yeah,
that for like 2 weeks, and then I don't know why we stopped. I was enjoying it. I
I have
was
like
falling behind super hard though.
I have like 24 hours in the game.
Yeah, I enjoyed No Man's Sky.
I mean, like what? Like Minecraft? I guess Minecraft is still kind of violent in combat.
Minecraft's like not
I mean,
indie
not
though.
necessarily. Like, you don't. But the thing is that like you need to kill things to progress in the
Survive.
game. Not even
Yeah,
survive. Like literally just to progress in the game. Like if you want to
Yeah,
I mean, you
get
can
to
say
the
that
quote
about
unquote end.
all of the other games too, though. Like you can't play
Yeah.
Overwatch without killing.
can't play
What?
Mario without killing. Like you have to kill the fucking Goombas or whatever.
Like I'm looking
What
at the
about
game.
Farm Simulator?
Fuck
Farm
Farm
Simulator.
Simulator.
Can we talk about that for like a quick 2 minutes? Bro.
What is there to talk about?
No, okay. So I'll
It's so
explain really
shitty.
quickly.
Wasn't it like
So
Farm
no.
Simulator
So
like 20?
PlayStation gives like 2 free games every month, and a few months ago, PlayStation gave out Farming Simulator 2019 or whatever, whichever most recent version came out, probably 2020. But they give this game out for free, and all three of us get kind of excited because like, oh shit, we're about to become fucking farmers. And we open up this game, and this game looks like dog shit, sounds like dog shit, plays like dog shit. Like it was, so we got it for free, so it's not like we lost anything. Well, we lost our time because we spent like a solid hour trying to figure it out, and it's not that we couldn't, because we did. It was just very poorly designed. But there are people that will legitimately buy this game every year, because this is also one of those games that like releases yearly, and they'll like release it for a full $60, and people will buy this game, and that is not worth $60. That is like a
Wait,
$20
I wanna
game.
meet the people who buy these games yearly.
Oh no, okay, nah. The people that buy these games has to be like some like 50-year-old white dude that doesn't have like an internet connection, and he lives in the middle of nowhere, and he goes into town like maybe 5 times a year, and like he'll see that game and he'll be like, oh, okay, and then he'll just like buy it. That's what it has to be made for, bro. Like
Like, like it is a 9 out of 10 on Steam.
as a 9 out of 10, were we just not playing it right? Like how could we not figure out farming?
I assume it's better on PC because like it just has to be, right? Like because it was complete garbage on PlayStation, and I don't understand how anybody could play that on console.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't
Alright.
know why I keep getting cut.
Oh, that's sorry. All right. Well, what you missed, Jaynha, was Albert was talking about how like he thinks it runs better.
Craig.
Craig's back. All right. Uh, so we had a bit of a mishap with recording. The bot that we used to record this fucked up.
He
But
left.
yeah, he left. He didn't like us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a loud ass meow from that cat. I'm gonna kill your fucking cat.
Okay.
But I digress. So the next portion of the podcast, we kind of cut off on the last one, but whatever. Too bad. The next one, we're gonna have our regular segment of kink shaming you motherfuckers. And so, I'm not sure how many of y'all listening have like heard of it, but there was like a TikTok account that went around where it was like some girl wearing like a dog collar in public, and her like boyfriend was feeding her like a bowl of water, like in a mall. And my issue with that is, bro,
She was
how
straight up
can you
just
get into
pretending
that?
to be a dog in public.
Yeah, like her whole shtick is like she was pretending to be a dog, and it's like, bro, how do you get into that? Like, that's so fucking weird. Like,
You can tell she wasn't bullied when she was younger.
bro, like, Albert was talking. We talked about this a few weeks ago, and Albert said he can understand doing it in the bedroom, and I can too. But in public, bro, like in a mall, there are kids there. Like,
Like I don't. I'm not on TikTok, but like, was she like on her
she was
She
on
was on all
all
fours?
fours,
fours.
Oh,
all
that's
fours.
terrible. Like
Had a collar. The
she must
boyfriend
have
had a leash. She was like whimpering and shit. Like she was doing
she
Yeah,
must
but
have
dog
like
noises.
fucking beat up knees. Holy shit! Imagine going
literally,
around
like
all day on your knees like that.
there's
Pretty sure
other
she doesn't
videos
do
of
it all
her
day.
playing. There's other videos of her like playing fetch with her friends. Like people will throw like balls in like the lake or whatever, and she'll chase it on all fours and like catch it
Yeah,
with her mouth and shit.
and she'll like bark and shit, and she'll like have her tongue out, and she'll be panting, and it's just like,
Yeah.
bro, come on, you're in public areas, like that's so weird. I mean, I still think it's weird if you were to be into that shit in the bedroom, but like if you're gonna do it in the bedroom, like do it in the bedroom, keep it there. Like,
Well, okay, like I
Oh, I'm,
mean,
I'm watching it right now. Ew.
yeah.
Fucking disgusting, bro.
I mean, okay, like there's like weird extremes to it. Like if it's just a collar and leash, then like whatever. But like if you're acting like a dog,
Yeah, that's completely fucking weird.
oh
Don't
no,
do that,
dude,
bro.
no, people
Don't
that
do
like
that,
bring
bro.
collars and leashes into public are on some weird shit, bro. It's
yeah.
just it's
God,
very off-putting, and it's like I get it, you want to do your thing, but you also got to keep in mind that there are like kids here, bro. They're just
I
everywhere.
mean,
or there's just other people here who don't want
Or
to
there's
see
yeah,
other
that
there's
people.
shit,
other
bro.
people. Because
That
the thing
too.
is
It's
that
not just
the
a
thing
kids thing.
is
That's
that
true. Oh,
even
go
if
ahead.
there are kids, I feel like kids wouldn't understand what's going on. It's more about the people who do understand and don't want to see it.
Yeah. No,
Someone
bro.
someone made an hour-long loop of her,
Oh
the same
God,
video just over and over again.
no.
Oh my God, so bad. But oh, there we go again. No,
She
but
she has her own opinion too.
it's her opinion, her own opinion. She hates dogs. That's why.
Yeah.
No, but I have a story about like the whole dog color shit. So like last Halloween, right? Or well,
Furry.
shut up.
Furry,
No, no,
furry,
no, no,
furry.
no, no, no.
Kenneth put a
That's that
Okay,
was a
here,
very
guys, I'll
bad
finish
setup.
the story
That
for
was
you. I'll finish the
that was
story
a
for you.
very bad
Kenneth
setup.
wore
No,
a collar and leash for
no, I did not.
Halloween.
No,
In his
no.
fursuit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, no, no. So on Halloween, right? I went to IHOP with a few friends here in Texas, and so we go to IHOP at like 9 p.m. And so we're just chilling there, and we order our food, and we're like in our like,
Texas.
shut up,
Texas.
and we're in like our Halloween costumes and everything, and we're just chilling there, and we order our food, and then walks in a group like another group of friends that sits like two tables behind us, and like they had like some like full on bondage shit. Like they had the mouth gag. They took off the mouth gag.
The
They
gimp
had
suit.
that. They had the dog collar. They
Oh
had the
God.
leash. And like and she had like her arms up like I don't know how to I'm gonna throw it on screen if I can like edit that in later. But you guys know how dogs get like when they stand kind of and they have like their arms like kind of
Hmm.
folded weird. Like she was doing that and she walked in like that and her girlfriend was like holding the leash and like dragging her and she wasn't on all fours thankfully. But like the second they walked into like the restaurant, everybody just kind of stopped eating and stared. Like even the children, the adults, everyone. I got secondhand embarrassment like from that and it bugged me. Uh, I hate people that do this, bro.
Let people live. Damn, Kenneth.
Fuck
Yeah.
that. No. Fuck that. No. You can live, but if you're gonna do some shit like that, you're not allowed to.
They deserve no rights.
They deserve horny people deserve no rights. Horny
Okay,
people are
but
not
like, okay,
protected
okay,
by the
okay, okay.
Constitution.
Okay, but like if you had like the girl of your dreams, right? And she wanted that like in bed. Like not even in public, like that she just wanted that
Like,
in bed.
like, pretend to be a dog in bed, or just like the
Just
leash and collar.
either one.
No, but you gotta choose one.
You
Okay,
gotta
well, we're gonna
okay,
talk
let's go
about
with
both,
both. Let's
but
go with
like
both. Like,
okay.
okay, if the girl of my dreams was into that shit in bed, like with collars and stuff like that, I don't know, maybe. But if she was into the whole like pretending to be a dog,
Definitely, huh? Kenneth?
no, fuck
Fucking
that.
furry.
All right, because I'm a furry, right? No, no, no. Like if she was into that shit, like a smaller maybe, or like a bigger maybe, big maybe. But like if she wants to like go out in public and that shit, fuck that. Then no, fucking breaking up like right then and there.
Like she's the girl of your dreams, like everything that you could have asked for, except
Well,
for
if she
this
wants to
one
do that
thing.
shit in public, then she's not the girl of my dreams.
Yeah. Like if she wants a leash and a collar
In
in
public,
bed, cool. In bed, cool. But if she wants to act like a dog anywhere, nah. Bitch,
not
you're
in
a
bed,
person.
bro.
Get the fuck
Bro,
up
what
out of
if,
here.
bro? Okay, so what if she like eases you into it? So like you get
No.
the girl of your dreams, and then like one day she's just like, "Oh, can we do this collar shit?" And then you're like, "Fine, right?"
Bro, she barks one time, I'm out. I'm
She
out.
barks with, dude. What if she barks your name?
One animalistic sound and you're out.
Dude, no, I can't. I can't do that shit. Just
What about you, Jaynha?
yeah. So
Okay, well,
no, so Jaina has a boyfriend named Diego, and Diego, if you're listening to this, shout out. Jaina has a boyfriend named Diego, and Jaina, if Diego were to want to like do that whole collar shit, like
would he be the one in the collar or would I be the one in the collar?
vice versa,
No, no,
but
let's do one. He would be the one in the collar, acting like a dog.
in public, in public,
Oh, it's a no-go in public.
it's a no go in public. Oh, but in bed it's fine.
No,
No,
no, no,
it's a
no, no.
no-go
What
anywhere.
if you go? Okay, yeah. I was going to say, what if you go to his house and he's there waiting by the door on his forest barking? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a no-go anywhere.
Anyway, okay, not like act like a dog, but he just the collar. Like, what if one day you show up at his house and then like on his couch you just see the collar and he's like, "Oh, hey, I ordered this for myself, by the way." Like the collar and the leash.
I mean, it's so different from a choker, really. Like, I
Yeah,
guess one
like
you can attach a leash to, but oh, fucking, like they look. I don't see a difference between a choker and a collar.
No, 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 because a dog collar is like bigger than a choker.
well,
Like,
okay, technically, like if you think about it, not a lot of people use genuine like dog collars for that. Like they use like special chokers for it. So I mean,
all dog collars are chokers, but not all chokers are dog collars.
exactly. But I mean, like if he was like, you know what, like
He's like, "I
I
want to make
want,
this a thing. This is a part of my attire now." Like,
yeah, like if you wanted to like, if it wasn't a public thing, then like I'd be like, okay, you know what, like sure, you know, like if that's what makes you happy,
oh, so if you wanted to do it in bed, then you'd be like, maybe.
I'd be
But
like,
if it's
if that's what you really want, then like sure, but
okay, now what if he? So what if you walk into his house one day and you see the dog collar on his couch, but instead of him saying, "Oh yeah, I'm just trying to make this a me thing," what if he goes like, "Oh, this is for you"? What do you do then?
um,
What if
he what?
what if he says, "Here, I got this for you," and then he pulls out the leash too, and he goes, "Be a dog."
Oh, yep, nope. Like if he told me to pretend to be a dog, it would be a no go for me.
That's it. Like you're out.
Yeah, like it's
We just shattered Diego's dreams right now.
He's listening to this. He's just like he's fucking punching the air right
he's
now.
literally crying. Well, like yeah, like if he was like pretend to be a dog right now, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pretend to be a dog. Like that shit's weird. Um, like if
Devastated.
he just decided like, hey, like here's a fucking leash and collar, like I'd be like, okay, like it's not like I'd be excited for it, but I'd be like, okay, like
You're like, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can make this work.
yeah, I'm like we can make this work if that's.
So it's acceptable if he wears the collar, but if you don't.
I
So
said it.
so
It's acceptable for us both to wear a collar if that's really what like we wanted, but like not in public. Like I don't. It's really not a public thing. It's not shit that people need to know. Like
okay, so if he asked you to like lead him with the collar in public, then that's just a solid no then.
no, like I don't want that shit. it's like having one of those kids that has like one of those
Oh,
backpacks
the
packs and
leashes.
a leash.
Oh,
Like
dude, I feel bad for every kid that like I see in that. I was like, bro,
Kinky ass
fucking sucks.
parents.
like what kind of shit had to fuck what kind of shit did you have to be on as a kid to need a leash in public?
Dude, I feel bad for those kids because it's like, bro, like they're kids. Let them
I feel
fucking
bad for
live.
I feel bad for the parents. Imagine trying to like live your life, just like walk around in the streets or go do fucking run errands, and your
Your
fucking
shit
kids
face
are
little
being
kid is like,
your little fucking kids are being little shits, bro. Put them on a leash.
Yeah, like I feel bad for the parents because
that's
like
true.
imagine just trying to be a parent and your kid is literally so bad to the point where it needs a leash.
Yeah, that's true. I hate I hate whenever I go anywhere, specifically like a restaurant, and like there's just like little fucking kids running around all over the place, and then you see their parents like trailing behind them. Like, no, Johnny, stop! Like, fuck.
Bro, grab your kid by the scruff of his neck and pick him up. Show him who's the fucking boss. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
Like a fucking
I mean
dog,
like
just be like,
I don't know about you guys, but like I grew up going to like Asian, like very like authentic Asian restaurants, right? And it's a very normal thing for like little kids to just run around. Like it's not
really?
really, yeah, like it's very normal. It's
I feel like that's normal everywhere, but it's like
Like, this
yeah,
is
it's not
disrespectful,
even like
bro. Like,
looked
you're
down
in a
upon.
restaurant.
Like people aren't annoyed by that shit. Like it just happens. Like no one cares.
yeah, like I get if you're like at a family party or like there's just a bunch of little kids everywhere and they're all running around. Like it's annoying, but like I get it. But if it's just your kids running around, fucking stop, bro.
So
Like
okay, so it's okay to have your kids run around if everyone else's kids are running around.
yeah, like at that point it's like, well, we can't stop all of them. Whatever, you
Yeah.
know, like they're just a bunch of kids having fun. But
Give them a bit of Nyquil and they're done, bro. Like that's
if it's just your one or two or
no.
three kids running around, it's like fucking stop. Like they're the only ones in the restaurant or the grocery store doing that shit. It's like, all right, fucking stop.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see that.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about some other weird. I guess they're not kinks. They're like fetishes. I don't know what the difference is. Have you
They're
guys
the
heard
same thing, I think.
of I don't know how to pronounce this. Have you heard of asteristy? Actiracy? I don't know.
The hell
It's
is
an
that?
arousal to the sun's rays.
Huh?
You're turned on by sunlight.
Bro,
Bro.
imagine walking outside and
You
you
just,
just get a boner.
Just walk outside and you cream your pants, bro. You're just like, ah, yes,
Yes, the
vitamin
vitamin
D.
D.
Give me some nice vitamin D, bro.
there's a galmatophobia.
What's
Can you guess
that?
what that is?
Fear of, I don't know, bro.
It's an arousal. I'm sorry. A galmatophilia, not phobia.
Oh,
Philia. So
okay.
it's an arousal to statues.
Bro, dude, just imagine walking in the Louvre and you're just like, ah, yes.
Bro, I want to know. Okay, but like the sun guys, I like the sun people who like the sun. I want to know their opinion on this man.
Bro. All right, I'm gonna edit that in a post if I can. um, if I can't edit this
I
in and
mean,
post to describe it really quickly, you guys remember those like Jimmy Dean commercials that had like the dude in the whole like sun thing, or was it Jimmy Dean or was it
I think
Orange
it is
Juice?
Jimmy Dean.
It was Jimmy Dean. It's like get a little bit
It's
of
Jimmy
sunshine in your
Delights.
meal or something.
that's a Jaynha sent. It's exactly what she just sent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm saying. So it's like if you remember that, that's what she just sent to our chat right now. Dude, they probably
I mean,
look at this guy and they're just like,
they're
oh,
attracted to the sun's rays, not the sun itself.
all right, well,
He
man's
has
got some
rays.
rays. Yeah, man's got rays.
Symptoms of this fetish: sexual interest in the sun's rays, abnormal amount of time spent thinking about the sun's rays.
Imagine you're just chilling at work or you're at school and you're just like, man, I could really go for some
You're
rays
looking at
right
the
now.
window.
Bro,
Somebody asks you like, "Oh, hey, what are you looking at?" You're like, "Oh, the sun. Look at the good rays."
bro, okay, but like to think if people are so into the sun's rays, like do you think that their skin is literal like leather at this point? Because they've been out there
Well,
so
there's more
much.
symptoms. So there's thinking about it, and then there's recurring intense sexual fantasies involving the sun's rays.
How do
I
you
want
get
There's
to
off
know
on that?
what that. I want to know what that entails.
Yeah.
recurring intense sexual urges involving the sun's rays. Like, I guess it's not like you're not like addicted to sun tanning or whatever. Like
That's still very
Yeah,
weird.
but like if you're into the sun's rays, I would assume that you would want to be in the sun's rays, you know? Like as much as possible.
Like
So
the
like
sun's rays.
It's very weird.
if anyone has
Yeah,
this kink, can you please DM me? I want to know.
Let's explain it to us. Like DM all of us,
Yeah,
please.
DM us. Like I want to know.
there's I think you had this one, Kenneth.
What? Oh,
It's
furries. It's so funny, bro.
it's autopleasophilia. It's the arousal to oneself dressed as a giant cartoon-like stuffed animal.
Wait.
I fucking hate
I
you,
got
bro.
it.
Fucking do. It's like, oh, I'm a furry. No, I'm not, bro. All right. Listen, never gonna happen. But we get to for some reason, if this shit takes off and we get like, I don't how much are fursuits?
They're a lot of
Hold up.
money. They're a
I
lot
know
of
they're a lot
money.
of money.
They look expensive.
They are very expensive. I would say probably upwards to like $1,000.
Furry, how
Fursuits
do you
are
know?
$3,000. Okay. All right. They're 3 fucking grand. All right. If we ever somehow get to like 1 million fucking subscribers or some shit like that, I will buy a fursuit. I'll have someone
Can I
make me
draw
a
you your
fursuit.
Fursona?
Look at my Fursona, bro. Fuck it. I'll own up to it. And then like if we ever
Oh,
record this podcast in person, I'll record it in the fucking fursuit. Not all the time, but one episode. I'll record one episode in the fursuit.
Oh god.
That's like $3,000 though. So that's why like if we have 1 million subscribers, hopefully I got some fucking money by then. And if we don't, well, I'll buy like the fur head or whatever. Because I know you can just buy the heads.
Like this man right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we
So
can even show that.
let's not show that.
Yeah, I
But
don't know if we can show that because I
I'll
saw
buy a
that on
fur head.
Twitter and he was trying to sell his pictures and that's what he posted.
Bro, that's not the way you go about selling yourself. But okay.
look at the link I sent in the Discord call. This would be my fursuit.
All right, I'll try to add this on screen too. What is this? Oh my god,
It's a
huge ass
$400
beady fucking
squirrel
eyes,
mascot costume.
dude.
Wait, I
They have
kind of
sold
love it.
18 products. Like they've sold 18 of these, bro.
People have squirrels as their mascots.
Okay, Jaynha. If you're gonna design my Fursona, what animal am I?
Well, that's up to you to decide.
Well, bro, what vibe do you get off of me if I
No,
if
it's
I was
about
a
you,
furry?
bitch. It's about
It's
your
your Fursona.
All right, bro. I'd be I don't know. Fuck, I'd be.
Oh,
We'll
bro, I'd
figure
be
this out later.
if I was a fucking furry, if I was weird like that, I'd be a fucking bald eagle, bro.
Bald eagle, bird fucker.
Look at this costume.
Jaynha, what would you be if you were a furry?
I don't know if these exist, but like probably like a frog.
You fucking Scalie? That's what they're called, bro. You'd be a fucking
Oh,
Scalie.
fucking! You keep denying that you're a furry, but you know so much about this world.
Bro, I've done nothing but been on the internet for the last like how many years of my life, bro.
There's
Like,
a lot of parts of the internet that aren't furry related.
bro, but there's a lot of parts of the internet that are.
Why are you in those parts?
Bro, it's like an excavation. Sometimes you just keep digging and you find shit that you don't want to. You
King's
just
furry.
keep going.
You
I'm
know,
not a
like
furry. I'm not a furry.
I think this is the vibe that I would give off, you know, like frog.
Kermit.
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 I'm Kermit, actually,
Bro.
so. Oh, nope, this one, actually.
Man. Well, I cannot throw that up on screen. I can't throw that on screen.
Why not? We're talking about kinks.
Nah. Bro, we've talked about how much today we've done PS5 event, SJWs, kink shaming, fucking kids with a little too much energy, and now furries. Jesus.
What else do we have to talk about? That's it, right?
Is this it for the first episode?
Yeah, I feel like that's a well-rounded episode.
I feel like we talked about a lot. We got a lot of shit that we can clickbait people with in the first episode.
Oh shit.
So, you guys got any outros you guys want to do? Anything you want to say? Anything to plug?
Nope.
No.
All right. I'll link everybody's socials
No,
down
please
below. Please don't. You don't want people to find you.
like I mean, like I have Instagram, and like if somebody tries to follow me, if they're not a bot, I'll say yeah, sure, but I won't follow them back because I don't give a fuck.
See,
Yeah,
that's fine. That's how you
I
build your
typically
fan
don't.
base, Albert.
I don't
I
really
don't
follow
care about
people
a fan
back unless I
base.
know you.
Even if I know them, like I feel like there's a I feel like more people I knew in high school um follow me than I follow them. I follow like a handful of people from high school.
I
Albert
mean, like
doesn't
I
even follow
follow a
me.
lot of people, but like 90% of the people that I follow aren't people that I know. It's usually like
Yeah,
influencers and shit.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
celebrities and shit. And people like
Yeah.
Well, we gotta build
interested
our
in.
brand. How else am I gonna purchase my fursuit?
I mean, like if you want to, but like I don't post anything. Like we don't post.
I know, but I mean, I'll link their stuff down below. You can find me at uh anything. I'm gonna link my stuff down below. Fucking Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Neopets, you name it, I'm there.
Do not add me on Snapchat.
Yeah, I won't put your Snapchat. I'll put like Instagram and Twitter or whatever. So that was the first episode of the No Thoughts podcast, and it was pretty much a fucking train wreck. Hopefully, we get better at it. We probably won't. As I said before, this is June 24th, 2020. Who knows when this is gonna go up? Thank you for listening, and goodbye, everybody.
Wait, I gotta make the bot leave. You can't just say goodbye like that.
Well, I said goodbye. Make the bot leave now.